Well, there have been rumblings in the press this week about technology companies coming together on an AI framework to protect the elections. Meta Global Affairs President Nick Clegg joins us now in an exclusive interview from the Munich Security Conference. Welcome, Nick. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What can you tell us about these reports that tech companies like Meta are going to get together to try to ensure election safety?
Well, we're going to make an announcement in the next few hours, so I probably shouldn't spoil the surprise. But I don't think it's any secret that if we're going to try and make sure that the rash of elections that are happening around the world this year go off as smoothly as possible. You have the world's three largest democracies going to the polls this year, India, Indonesia just this week, and of course the US later in the year, and many other elections besides. It's going to be essential that the big tech companies that either build the tools which allow people to generate AI-generated content and or distribute that content on their platforms should work together as much as possible, because this is a challenge, preventing the use of these new AI tools to sort of deliberately deceive people in elections, which can only be dealt with collectively because of the way in which, of course, content sloshes around on the internet from one service to the next. And so, yeah, there's been a very concerted attempt from a lot of the significant players to work as collaboratively as possible together.
Yeah, and I understand the reports are that you're going to label them as AI generated. Why not just ban any AI generated election content?
I don't think playing whack-a-mole and trying to kind of, sweep stuff under the carpet, I think experience suggests that doesn't work. You always miss stuff. Then, you start taking down and removing things that, people feel are not as, are not so offensive that they should be removed. So I think most people in the industry believe that the greatest antidote to deliberate and nefarious deception is transparency. But you can only have transparency. In other words, you can only act either labeling or demoting, or if you, in exceptional cases, removing AI-generated content, if it breaks the rules of the various platforms concerned, if you can identify it in the first place. And that's where a lot of engineering work and technical work at the back end still needs to happen, so that AI-generated content produced on one tool will be identified as AI-generated when distributed on another platform. And that's the gap, if you like, that the companies are working together to try and close.
Just basically how to know whether it is AI generated, because we got this announcement from OpenAI overnight. We play it for Sora, their new product, where they're generating images and videos based on inputs and AI. We did a Dalmatian in Italy. It's hard to tell what's real and what's not.
Well, that's why it needs to be what they call in the jargon watermarked. So, for instance, if you use Meta's image generation, AI image generation tool, it's called /Imagine, and I don't know, you say, give me a picture of a man jumping from a cliff into a Red Sea, and you'll get a very, very realistic a photo. But what you'll get in the corner is a clear circular watermark, so that anyone who looks at it can see that it's a synthetic piece of content. It's not human generated. And the challenge, which is why industry-wide cooperation is so important, is to make sure that that best practice, if I can put it like that, of visible and what they call invisible watermarking is spread across the whole industry as far and wide as possible.